Look, if the PM wants you to be in the stupid cabinet, the PM will phone back if you're out. Or you can phone back.
Darling, the whole point is that I ran the campaign against the PM for the leadership. If I'm out, well, who knows?
I could take a message.
There it is. Hello, yes, speaking. Oh, it's you, Michael. No, I haven't had a call. Have you had a call? Bill's had a call. What's he got? Europe? Bill's got Europe.
Lucky Europe. I didn't know Bill could speak French.
You can hardly speak English. Yeah, I'll call you back if I hear anything. Right. Bye. Fingers crossed. Hello. Yes, speaking. It's the gas board. Good Lord, man, that was weeks ago. Yeah, well, would you mind? I'm waiting for a rather important call. Look, Mr. Franklin, there happened to be a general election yesterday. Oh, you voted for the other side, did you? How on earth did you manage to get to the polling booth on the right day? 2 assistants, 3 returns for spare parts. Look, Mr. Franklin, no, frankly, Franklin, I don't care if the whole central heating system collapses in ruins. I have got to get off this phone. Goodbye.
They won't come now.
If the PN gives me consumer affairs, they'll come. Hello. Hello. Hello.
Darling, that was the front door. It'll be Frank.
Did you know Martin's got the Foreign Office?
Has he?
Jack's got health, and Fred's got energy.
Has anyone got brains?
What do you mean, education?
No, I know what I mean.
Well, what's left? I mean, what have I got?
Rhythm.
Frank, I have heard absolutely nothing. Not that it's surprising. My whole career is going down the drain and up the spout because the Prime Minister of England is totally unable to reach me on the electric telephone. You get it, would you, darling?
Hello?
Hello, this is the BBC. We were wondering if Mr. Hacker would like to be interviewed on the PM programme this afternoon.
PM?
PM? Hello, yes, Joe Hacker here. Yes,
Are you available this afternoon?
Yes, any time you like, any time you like.
We were wondering if perhaps we could interview you.
Well, yes, I've been hoping you'd call.
Tell me, what job do you think you're likely to get?
I beg your pardon?
Tell me, what job do you think you're likely to get?
Hardly for me to say, is it? That's for you to tell me.
What?
What? I mean, well, it's not up to me to say. I mean, that's for the PM to say. I mean, you're the PM's office. Oh, I see. The BBC PM office. I see. Oh, what a silly mistake, yes. Yes. Goodbye.
Well, I did try and tell you.
You answer the bloody thing.
Hello? Mrs. Hacker speaking. Oh, congratulations, Prime Minister. It's Annie here.
Hello. Yes. Prime Minister. Yes, of course. Yes, Righto. I'll be on the next train. Hello, Vic. You know, it's Humphrey Appleby, Vic Gould, our chief whip.
You really are a pain in the arse, aren't you? The PM's going up the wall.
Huh?
Hitting the roof. You can't go around making speeches like that.
Oh,
It's open government.
Oh, shut up, Weasel. Who's asking you?
Weasel.
Well, he's right, open government. I mean, it was the main plank in our manifesto. I mean, the PM believes in that.
Open, yes, but not gaping. In politics, you have to learn to say things with tact and finesse, you Burke. And when you say nothing at all. How long have you been a minister?
Week and a half.
I think you may have earned yourself a place in the Guinness Book of Records. I can see the headlines already. Cabinet splits on US trade. Hacker leads revolt against Prime Minister. That's what you want, is it?
Sir Arnold. What news?
That speech is causing the Prime Minister some distress. Has it definitely been released to the press?
Well, the Minister gave express instructions before noon, isn't that
I'm
right, Mr.
appalled at you, Humphrey. How could you let the minister put himself in this position without going through the proper channels?
The minister and I believe in open government. We want to throw open the windows and let in a bit of fresh air. Isn't that right, Minister?
Well, Minister, it's good party stuff, but it puts the Prime Minister in a very difficult situation personally.
What about our commitment to open government?
This seems to be the closed season for open government.
Do you want to give thought to a draft letter of resignation, Minister? I mean, just in case.
Could we hush it up?
Hush it up. Do you mean suppress it?
Yes, I suppose I do.
I see. You mean that within the framework of the guidelines about open government that you have laid down, you are suggesting that we should adopt a more flexible posture?
Do I? Oh, yes, yes.
Excuse me, Minister, about the press release. There appears to have been a development which could precipitate a reappraisal of our position.
Oh?
Apparently, we failed to rescind the interdepartmental clearance procedure.
Oh.
The supplementary stop order came into effect.
Did it?
So it's all right, Minister. Your speech hasn't gone to the press. It's only gone to the Prime Minister's private office, and the duty officer had no instructions to pass it out without clearance from the PM and the Foreign Office, the American reference, you see.
But how come?
The fault is entirely mine, Minister. The procedure for holding up press releases dates back to before the era of open government, and I unaccountably omitted to rescind it. I do hope you'll forgive this lapse.
Well, yes, of course. That's quite all right, Humphrey, quite all right.
Thank you, Minister.
After all, we all make mistakes.
Yes, Minister.
The people of Miranda urged the Scots and the Irish. And in the English oppression, cast off the imperialist yoke and join the fellowship of free nations. Good God. Yes.
Well, Minister, we would appear to have been caught with our trousers down.
Humphrey, he can't say this in front of her.
Well, I don't like to say I told you so, but I told you so.
We're going to have egg all over our faces.
Not egg, Minister, just imperialist yoke.
3 Scottish by-elections on Thursday.
Well, yes, it is indeed a catastrophe, a tragedy, a cataclysmic, apocalyptic, monumental calamity. And you did it.
Humphrey, you're paid to advise me. Advise me.
Well, this is not unlike trying to advise the captain of the Titanic after he struck the iceberg.
Must be something we can do.
We could sing Abide With Me.
Yes?
Minister?
Ah, yes.
The Foreign Secretary would like a word.
Ah, Foreign Secretary.
Have you read this?
Yes, my minister's concerned that the government will have egg all over its face. Scotch egg, presumably.
Why is he doing it?
Well, maybe it's for home consumption. He's only just taken over. Perhaps he's trying to persuade the other African leaders that he's a pucker anti-colonialist.
Yes? Yes, sir.
The press officer would like a word.
Oh, dear.
Room for a little. Humphrey, do you think it's a good idea to issue a statement?
Well, Minister, in practical terms, we have the usual 6 options. 1, do nothing. 2, issue a statement deploring the scene. 3, lodge an official protest. 4, cut off aid. 5, break off diplomatic relations. And 6, declare war.
Which should we do?
Well, if we do nothing, we implicitly agree with the speech. 2, if we issue a statement, we'll just look foolish. 3, if we lodge a protest, it'll be ignored. 4, we can't cut off aid because we don't give them any. 5, if we break off diplomatic relations, we can't negotiate the oil rig contracts. And 6, if we declare war, it might just look as though we were overreacting.
In the old days, we just sent in a gunboat.
Yes.
I suppose that is absolutely out of the question. Yes.
Minister, the
Yes,
permanent
but-
Under Secretary of the Foreign Office is coming down the corridor.
It's been like the black hole of Calcutta.
May I come in, Minister?
You can try.
This is all we needed.
Welcome to the Standing Committee.
Sir Frederick, you've seen this abominable speech. What are we going to do about it?
Well, Minister, Foreign Secretary, I think we know what's behind it. Don't we, Humpy?
Humphrey?
I think Sir Frederick is suggesting that the offending paragraph may be, shall we say, a bargaining counter.
You mean you want something?
But if he doesn't, why send us an advance copy?
See, well, why did you find out what it is he wants?
Because the embassy staff are all new. We've only just seen the speech, and no one knows anything about this new president.
Except me.
Except you.
How?
They were at university together. The Old Boy Network.
Hey, that was 25 years ago. He may not even remember me. No, I don't really think I could. I think you ought to see him, Sir Frederick.
No, Minister, I think you carry more weight.
Well, we're all agreed then that the mountain shall go to Mohammed.
Oh, no. Jim's going.
That's what I meant.
All right. But you'll have to come with me.
Well, of course, Minister. I'd hardly let you do it on your own.
You read it? I've read it.
Have you read this?
He's read it.
Let me read it to you.
We've read it.
Let's get rid of Jim Hacker by John Pilgrim, our special investigator. The Right Honourable Jim Hacker MP promised to carry out the government's pledge to slim down the civil service and to wipe out the interference from the Whitehall and Town Hall busybodies. But how many people realise that, to take just one example, more people serve in the Inland Revenue than the Royal Navy?
It's true.
I believe it is, Minister, yes.
Perhaps the government thinks that a tax is the best form of defence.
Oh, that's rather witty.
And have you read this bit?
I have read it.
I have discovered that no less than 4 ministries check the supply of the same army uniforms. The Ministry of Defence checks to see they get what they ordered. The Department of Industry checks to see they have been manufactured according to government regulations. The Treasury checks the bills, and Jim Hacker's mob just checks up on everyone else. Jim Hacker is the most obvious case of overmanning in Whitehall. Let's start by getting rid of him and saving at least one salary.
Frank, why did you read me that? I told you I'd read it.
Because I'm your political advisor. Do you realise how politically damaging this is for you?
Good morning, Minister. Have you read this?
Yes! I have read it. I have read it. You have read it. He has read it. We have all bloody read it. Have I made myself clear?
Abundantly, Minister.
I'm sorry. Sit down. Humphrey, we have got to slim down the civil service. How many people have we got in this department?
This department? Oh, well, very small.
Small. How small?
Oh, I don't know.
2,000? 3,000?
About 23,000, I think, Minister.
23,000? In the Department for Administrative Affairs? 23,000 people just administering other administrators? We'll have to do a time and motion study, see who we can get rid of.
We did one of those last year, Minister.
And?
It transpired we needed another 500 people. However, Minister, we could always close your bureaucratic watchdog office.
Oh, no, you don't. I've only just opened it. It's the one thing I've done since I got here.
Well, as you wish, Minister, but it has been criticised as a troublemaker's letterbox.
I know. It's very popular with the voters, Humphrey. Gives them a chance to help us find ways to stop wasting government money.
Public doesn't know anything about wasting government money. We're the experts. That's not what I meant.
Well, the bureaucratic watchdog office stays.
Well, offhand, I can't think of what else to suggest.
Are you seriously telling me that there is no way we can cut down?
Well, I suppose we could lose 1 or 2 of the tea ladies.
Oh, Tripp. Do we should take this seriously? Tea ladies. I want the facts. I want to know who works here, what they do, what buildings we have, what goes on in them. A complete record. Then we'll know where to cut costs, cut staff, cut procedures.
The Civil Service, Minister, exists to implement legislation enacted by Parliament. As long as Parliament continues to legislate, the Civil Service must continue to... However, I'm fully seized of your requirements, Minister, and if you'll excuse me, I'll go and set the wheels in motion.
Thank you.
Morning, Mr. Weasel.
Weisel. Did you know that the North West Regional Controller has achieved cuts of £32 million in his region alone? And that the Civil Service is suppressing the whole story?
Is this true?
Well, if it is, I'm aghast.
Well, why are they suppressing it?
Because if he can save money, everyone else will have to do it.
Why don't you look into it? Have a bit of a ferret around.
Do you think I could?
I think that's a very good idea, Mr. Ferret. Weasel. It's just Mr. Bruff this morning, Minister, our Director of Manpower Planning for the North East region. You
Bruff?
remember? Yes. Staff reductions. And then straight to the House for question time and a 7 o'clock division, then 8 o'clock the French Prime Minister's reception at his embassy.
Right.
If you will excuse me, Minister, I must take the schedules down to the Whip's office.
Bernard.
Oh, yes, Minister.
'Tis worth it, you know. Centre page straight. 3 pictures.
Yes, I have read it, Minister.
See this one of me? The cheese roll and the cardboard plate. No luxury lunches in Hacker's new austerity regime. Economy begins at home, said Jim Hacker today, as he set an example to Britain's pampered army of bowler-hatted bureaucrats. Terrific, isn't it?
Yes, you have read it to me already, Minister.
Great, isn't it?
Oh, yes.
Economise on the beaches.
Excuse me?
Yes.
I would like to see the Minister.
Do you have an appointment?
My name's Ron Watson. I'm the General Secretary of the Union of Civil Service Transport and Associated Government Workers.
Yes, Mr. Watson.
We're very disturbed about rumours of cutbacks and redundancies affecting our members.
I'm sorry, Mr. Watson, you can't see the Minister now. You must have an appointment. Look, phone me tomorrow.
Well, why can't I arrange it now?
Look, I'm sorry.
Oh, really?
Oh, all right, Mandy, see if you can make an appointment for Mr. Watson to see the Minister next week.
Next week?
Mr. Bruff? Yes, we're expecting Mr. Bruff now. Oh, when's it due at Euston? Oh, well, we'll just have to cancel it for today, then. Yes, I'll tell him. Goodbye. Oh, sorry to keep you. Now, about your appointment. When would be convenient?
The meeting's cancelled, then?
Yes.
Right, so I can see him now.
Oh, no, I'm afraid not. You see, would you excuse me just a moment? Yes? No, he's not here. Well, he's gone over to the Whip's office, actually. Well, would you like the extension?
Mr. Bruff?
No, Mr. Bruff's had to cancel the meeting. My name's Ron Watson.
Oh, well, I'm glad you could get here instead, anyway. Sit down, won't you?
Oh, thank you.
Now, Mr.
Watson.
Mr. Watson, before we start, there's one thing I must make absolutely clear. This must not get out. If the unions were to get to hear of this, all hell would be let loose.
Oh, yes.
Of course, there'll be redundancies. You simply can't slim down a giant bureaucracy like this without getting rid of people. Ultimately, a lot of people.
Won't you be holding discussions with the unions first?
We'll go through the charade of discussions. But you know what trade unionists are like. Thick as 2 short planks and bloody-minded.
All of them?
Pretty well. Good Lord, you should know. All they're interested in is poaching each other's members and getting themselves on the telly. And they can't keep their big mouths shut.
What about drivers and transport service staff?
First to go. Good Lord. We waste a fortune on cars and drivers, and they're all on the fiddle.
I see. Because, as I was trying to explain, I'm not Mr. Bruff's deputy. I'm the General Secretary of the Union of Civil Service Transport and Associated Government Workers. And I came here to check there was no truth in the rumour of redundancies for my members.
Well, I didn't... All I meant... Oh, God. Hello, darling. Thank you, George. Good night.
Good night, sir.
Hello, darling.
Hello. Leaving me at last.
It's our anniversary tomorrow. Have you forgotten?
No, of course I haven't forgotten. We're going to Paris. Oh, my God.
You had forgotten.
No, I hadn't. No, it's just that I didn't... I'm going to Swansea tomorrow.
Swansea?
And Newcastle.
I don't want to go to Swansea and Newcastle for my anniversary.
No, not you, just me.
Cancel them.
I can't. What are you doing?
Cancel them. We booked this 3 months ago.
I can't.
Then I'll go to Paris without you.
Bernard? Yes, it's me. Look, I'm going to have to cancel tomorrow. Yeah, Swansea and Newcastle. Well, you see, it's my wife's wedding anniversary tomorrow.
It's yours, too.
Yeah, and mine, too, actually. Yes, it is. What do you mean, coincidence? Don't be silly, Bernard. Anyway, I'm going to Paris tomorrow, and that's final. Yes, I know I said before that it's final, but this time it is final. Well, you'll just have to cope as best you can, that's all. Yes, Yes? Definitely. Yes? Is that clear? Right.
We're going to Paris.
No, I'm going to Swansea and Newcastle. See me on TV tonight?
I saw somebody who looked like you.
What's that meant to mean?
Nothing?
Frank Weisel says I've just become a civil service mouthpiece.
Yes.
What do you mean, yes?
Well, yes.
You mean you agree?
Of course.
What do you mean, of course?
I mean, you could have hired an actor to say it all for you. He'd have said it better. And while you're at it, why not just sign your letters with a rubber stamp or get an assistant principal to sign them for you? They write them anyway.
Assistant principals do not write my letters. Under-secretaries do that.
I rest my case, my lord.
You don't think I've just become a puppet, do you?
Yes, I do. Maybe you should get Miss Piggy to do your job. At least she's prettier.
I don't know what to do about it. I'm just swamped by the work. I'm so depressed.
As we're not going to Paris, let's at least go out for a quiet little dinner tonight at the Trat on the corner.
No, I can't. Bernard's told me I've got to get through 3 red boxes tonight.
What do you mean Bernard's told you? Oh, darling, when you edited Reform, you were quite different. You went in, you told people what to do, you demanded what you wanted, and you got it. Now, either you get them by the throat or they get you by the throat. How many articles did you blue pencil and tear up in those days?
Dozens.
And how many official papers have you torn up?
I'm not allowed to.
Not allowed to? Darling, you're the minister. You can do anything you like.
The fact of the matter is that the civil service and I are in complete accord over this whole business. And I'm happy to announce that we're now ready to put our proposals into publication. In fact, tonight I can say that from September the 1st, every citizen of the UK will have the absolute right to inspect his personal file and check any information that he or she has ever supplied to the government. Second, no civil servant will be allowed to examine personal files from another department without a written authority from a minister. And I shall be announcing in the House next week legislation enabling citizens to take legal action against any civil servant who gains unauthorized access to his file.
Encouraging, Minister. Why did you not say so in the first place and put people's minds at rest?
Frankly, I didn't believe that the civil service could meet our deadlines, Godfrey. But they've convinced me that they can, and in fact, my permanent secretary has staked his reputation on it. If not, heads will roll. Anyway, assistant heads.
Yes, well, thank you very much, Minister.
It can't be done.
It's been announced on television.
Well, Bernard, what did you make of our minister's performance?
Well, I think it's checkmate.
See me on the box last night, Humphrey?
Of course, Minister.
How was I? Good?
A most remarkable performance, Minister, if I may say so.
Oh, you may.
Thank you, Minister. Well, Minister, we've been working very hard all night. And I'm happy to be able to tell you that we have come up with some draft proposals which would enable you to achieve your desired objectives by the stated dates.
Well done, Humphrey. You see, I told the nation how splendid you were. I was right. I had every confidence in you.
Quite so, Minister.
Must have had quite a night.
Yes, Minister, quite a night.
Let's see your proposals.
Here they are.
Here are mine.
Would you have specific proposals too?
Oh, indeed I have. Now, Humphrey, you read out what you've got on safeguards, and I'll read out what I've got, and we'll see how they compare.
Personal data. 1A. Safeguards must be applied with reference to 2 criteria. The need to know and the right to know. 1A1. The need to know.
Only those officials for whom the information is submitted may be deemed prima facie to have a need to know. We seem to be of the same mind, Humphrey.
Indeed, Minister. Where did those proposals come from? Minister, can you hear me? Where did those proposals come from?
Humphrey, my lips are sealed.
Just one more thing, Minister. The evidence to the Central Policy Review staff.
Oh, you mean the think tank, Humphrey?
Yes, Minister.
What about it?
Have you redrafted the redraft of your draft?
You don't want it yet, do you?
Yes.
Why?
Well, so that we can redraft it.
No, that won't be necessary,
I think
Humphrey.
it will, Minister.
Humphrey, drafting is not a civil service monopoly, you know.
No, it's a highly specialized skill which few outside the service can master.
Nonsense. Drafts is easy. It's a game anyone can play.
Not without getting huffed. So, could I have the draft proposal, please?
Certainly, Humphrey.
When, Minister?
Later, Humphrey.
Yes, but when?
Well, you're always saying we mustn't rush things, aren't you?
Minister, I must ask you for a straight answer. On what day? Tomorrow, Monday, Tuesday?
In due course, Humphrey. At the appropriate juncture. In the fullness of time. When the moment is ripe. When the necessary procedures have been completed. Nothing precipitate, of course.
Minister, this is getting urgent.
Urgent, Humphrey? What a lot of new words we're learning.
Now, Minister, you'll forgive me if I say this, but I'm beginning to suspect that you are concealing something from me.
Oh, surely. You and I have no secrets from each other, have we, Humphrey?
I'm sorry, Minister, but sometimes one is forced to consider the possibility that affairs are being conducted in a way which, all things being considered and making all possible allowances, is, not to put too fine a point on it, perhaps not entirely straightforward.
Well, you're the expert on straightforwardness.
So what about the draft evidence to the Central Policy Review staff?
Well, since you ask, Humphrey, and to be perfectly straightforward, I have redrafted it myself. I don't want you to redraft it. I am perfectly happy with it as it is.
May I be bold enough to ask what you have said?
I've said what I wanted to say. Phased reductions in the civil service.
Yes, but
Humphrey, you have frustrated me over open government. You have frustrated me over the economy drive. But this time I'm going to have my way. The party wants it. The public wants it. And I'm bound to say that all we get from the civil service is delaying tactics.
Well, I wouldn't call civil service delays tactics, Minister. That would be to mistake lethargy for strategy.
Very droll, Humphrey. But you must realise that there is a real desire for radical reform in the air. The All-Party Select Committee on Administrative Affairs, which I founded, is a case in point. It's a great success.
Oh, indeed. What has it achieved?
Nothing yet. Hart is very pleased with it.
Ah. Why?
10 column inches in last Monday's Daily Mail for a start.
Oh, I see. The government is going to measure its success in column inches, is it?
Yes. No. Yes and no.
Now, Minister, the evidence that you're proposing to submit is not only untrue, it is also, which is much more serious, unwise. Now, we've been through all this before. The expansion of the civil service is the result of parliamentary legislation, not bureaucratic empire building.
So when this next comes up at question time, you want me to tell Parliament that it's their fault that the civil service is too big?
But it's the truth, Minister.
I don't want the truth. I want something I can tell Parliament. Humphrey, you're my permanent secretary. You're supposed to enact my policies, yet I still don't understand why you seem implacably opposed to them. I must know where you stand on all this.
Where one stands, Minister, depends upon where one sits.
Am I to infer that you'll not support me?
Oh, we'll always support you, Minister, but as your standard-bearer, not as your pall-bearer.
Humphrey, what are you saying?
I should have thought it was crystal clear, Minister. Do not send this report to a body whose recommendations are to be published.
That is exactly why I'm sending it.
Look, everybody knows this Europass thing won't happen. Well, the PM's got to play along with it until after the Napoleon Prize is awarded.
Napoleon Prize?
Yes, it's a NATO award, given once every 5 years. Gold medal, big ceremony in Brussels, £100,000. The PM's the front runner this time. It's for the statesman who's made the biggest contribution to European unity.
Since Napoleon. That is, if you don't count Hitler.
So, what? Well, the awards committee sits in 6 weeks' time. Well, obviously, the PM isn't going to rock the boat until it's in the bag.
You don't put boats in bags.
What's that, Bernard?
Oh, nothing, Minister.
Once the prize is awarded, the PM will obviously dump the Euro passes.
Martin, how many people know about the winner of the Napoleon Prize?
Oh, it's top secret.
Oh, you mean everyone?
No, top secret.
Well, that's it then. Humphrey, don't you see?
See what, Minister?
Backbenchers, leaks.
What, the Welsh Nationalist Party?
No.
Oh, sorry for it, Secretary. I'll come back later.
No, don't go. The very man. Come on in, Daniel. I want to ask your advice.
You know, I'll give any help I can, Minister. Though if it's a question of shutting stable doors after horses have bolted, even I am powerless to help, advice-wise.
I don't think you'll be powerless in this case. It's really a sort of moral dilemma. Look, supposing a backbencher were to put down a question for the Prime Minister, asking whether the Europass...
Which backbencher? Europass is top secret.
Oh, you mean like the winner of the Napoleon Prize is top secret?
I think the Minister meant a hypothetical backbencher.
Quite so, Bernard. Thank you. A hypothetical backbencher. And a hypothetical question to the PM asking whether or not Britain was going to adopt the Europass.
Highly improbable.
Oh, I agree. Highly improbable. But suppose the PM were to answer yes, it would be very damaging in the country. Yes. And suppose the PM were to answer no, it would be very damaging in Europe. And to the PM personally, Napoleon Prize-wise. Now, suppose a hypothetical minister were to get to hear of this hypothetical question in advance. What should he do?
Well, the only responsible course would be to ensure that the question was not tabled. That must be obvious.
Serious business, trying to suppress an MP's question.
Nevertheless, there is no other course.
The only way to stop him might be to get him to put down a question asking the Prime Minister to squash the rumours about the closure of the Department for Administrative Affairs.
Oh, I'm sure. Whatever made you think? No question of anything but the fullest support.
But you said only yesterday that a plan to abolish the department had been put up, and the PM was smiling on it.
No, smiling at it. Smiling at it, not on it. The whole idea is ridiculous, laughable, out of the question. Joke.
A joke?
It's a joke. I mean, you didn't imagine...
So that a minute from the Prime Minister's office confirming this and squashing the rumour will be circulated to all departments within 24 hours, so that we can all share it. Joke-wise, I mean.
Do you really think it's necessary?
Yes.
Well, I'm sure something can be arranged, if you'll excuse me.
Checkmate, I think.
Game, set and match.
But can Daniel Hughes really fix this? I mean, don't Prime Ministers have minds of their own?
Well, certainly. But as President Nixon's henchman once said, when you've got them by the balls, their hearts and minds will follow. So you think this might not get into the national press?
Well, a few lines on the inside page of The Guardian, but nothing to worry about. Actually, it's only the urban middle class who worry about the preservation of the countryside because they don't have to live in it. Would that be all, Minister?
Yes. No! This may well blow over, but it doesn't answer my basic question.
Which was?
Why wasn't I told about it before I made the announcement?
There are those who have argued, and indeed cogently, that on occasion there are some things it is better for a minister not to know.
What are you talking about?
Minister, your answers in the House and at the press conference were superb. You were convincing and convinced. The critics were silenced, but could you have spoken with the same authority if the ecological pressure group had been badgering you?
But I have a right to know. I am the people's representative. What right have you got to withhold this information from me? It's intolerable.
It's in your own best interest, Minister.
What do you mean there are some things that it's better for a minister not to know? I mean, it's outrageous. It must not occur again. And it so happens that I've got a plan here for the reorganization of this department which will ensure that it doesn't.
Indeed?
Yes, indeed. Now, if I were to have one undersecretary and two assistant secretaries reporting directly to me...
Minister,
no,
please.
No, just a moment, Humphrey. Let me tell you my plan.
The plan is immaterial. Minister, I have something to say to you which you may not like to hear.
Why should today be any different?
Minister, the traditional allocation
of executive responsibilities has always been so determined as to liberate the ministerial incumbent from the administrative minutiae by devolving the managerial functions to those whose experience and qualifications have better formed them for the performance of such humble offices, thereby releasing their political overlords for the more onerous duties and profound deliberations which are the inevitable concomitant of their exalted position.
Now, whatever made you think I wouldn't want to hear that?
Well, I thought it might upset you.
How could it? I didn't understand a single word. Humphrey, for God's sake, for once in your life, put it into plain English.
If you insist. You are not here to run this department.
I beg your pardon?
You are not here to run this department.
I think I am. The people think I am, too.
With respect, Minister, you are... they are wrong.
And who does run this department?
I do.
I see. And what am I supposed to do?
We've been through all this before. Make policy, get legislation enacted, and above all, secure the department's budget in cabinet.
I sometimes think that the budget is all you ever really care about.
Well, it is rather important, Minister. If nobody cared about the budget, we might end up with a department so small that even a minister could run it.
Humphrey, are we about to have a fundamental disagreement about the nature of democracy?
No, Minister, merely a demarcation dispute. What I mean is that the menial chore of running a department is beneath you. You're fashioned for a nobler calling.
Well, I'm quite prepared to leave the routine paperwork to you, but I must insist on direct access to all information. Never again do I want to hear that phrase, there are some things it is better for a minister not to know. Is that clear?
Well, Minister, I do
That is an order, Humphrey.
As you say, Minister, if that is what you really want.
It's treating cabinet ministers as though they were irresponsible 10-year-olds.
Miss Hacker intends to join the Badger protest.
Oh, I thought it was over.
No, she and her boyfriend are going to conduct a 24-hour Save the Badgers vigil in Hayward Spinney unless a protection order is restored. And they're putting their announcement out to the press at 5 p.m.
Minister's daughter in Badger protest vigil. That's a little embarrassing, but it's not too serious.
Sir Humphrey, I think the minister is going to be more than a little embarrassed.
What do you mean?
Minister's daughter in nude Badger protest.
What?
Yes, Miss Hacker and her boyfriend will be, that is, will not be. I mean, yes.
Do you mean Starkers, Bernard?
Yes, Sir Humphrey.
I see. Well, this puts a different complexion on it.
Yeah, especially in this weather.
Put in crude journalistic terms, this makes it a big story. Front page with photograph.
Now, Humphrey. Something the matter? Well?
Well, shall we say a slight embarrassment, Minister?
How slight?
Well, without wishing in any sense to overstate the case or cause undue alarm, nevertheless, the fact remains...
Oh, come on, Humphrey, out with it.
Minister, I have a confession to make.
Oh, that's a change. Oh. Come on, Humphrey. Make a clean breast of it.
Not the happiest of phrases under the
How do you mean?
I have to confess that the Badgers in Hayward Spinney may turn out to be a somewhat bigger story than we thought.
No. Don't tell me they're going to have kittens.
No, it's not the Badgers who are going to have kittens, Minister. There's going to be a 24-hour protest vigil in Hayward Spinney.
Well, you told me it wouldn't be very newsworthy.
No, it's slightly different, Minister. It's to be conducted by a girl student and her boyfriend.
What, just the two of them?
Yeah.
Well, they don't matter, do they? Pair of irresponsible layabouts.
Well, they might matter to some people.
Nonsense, Bernard! Everybody's fed up with these ghastly students. They're just exhibitionists, you know.
Well, in this case, it would seem they have something to exhibit. It's to be a nude protest vigil.
I see. Yes, that would make the front pages.
Yes, quite so.
Well, the press just mustn't find out. Oh, really? I don't know what gets into these students. It's appalling. They're shameless.
Indeed, Minister.
It's their parents, you know. They don't bring them up properly. Just let them run wild and then feed them all this trendy, middle-class, anti-establishment nonsense.
Well, perhaps it isn't entirely the parents' fault, Minister.
Oh, of course it is. Authority, Humphrey. All this student anarchy is a shocking indictment of their parents' lack of authority and discipline. So they just take it out on innocent people like
Me? Who are they? Do we know?
Well, we know the young lady's name.
Lady? Huh. Who is she?
Well, it seems she's a Miss Hacker.
Hacker? Oh, that's my name. That's a coincidence.
Not a complete coincidence.
Not Lucy. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
As you see, she will be telephoning in 10 minutes' time.
Perhaps the press won't be all that interested. No, yeah. But will they really think it worthwhile going all the way up to Warwickshire?
For a story like this, I fear they'll think it worth going all the way to the South Pole. Good morning, Minister.
Good morning, Humphrey. Morning, Bernard. Sorry I'm late. Just put them on the desk, would you, George?
Yes, sir.
I'll be about an hour. I don't want to be late at Broadcasting House.
Right, sir.
What's this broadcast all about, by the way? NATO, isn't it?
No, Minister. Partnerships in industry.
Oh, yes. Knew it was something like that. Who else is in it?
It's all in there, Minister. An employer and a trade unionist, as usual.
Joe Morgan. Wasn't he the TUC representative on the Solihull project?
Minister,
Yes, Humphrey.
Minister, you are not proposing to refer to the Solihull project on the air?
Certainly. I regard it as a shining example of cooperation between the government and private industry.
Yes, but all the same, I would be much happier if it were omitted.
Why?
Well, don't you think it's rather premature?
Certainly not. Building started months ago.
Exactly. Rather out of date, in fact.
Premature and out of date.
Well, untimely. Don't you think it'd be rather uninteresting to the general public?
Certainly not. It's something that's going on right now. Extremely interesting.
Yes, quite so. So interesting, in fact, that there is a danger that it might obscure your main point, perhaps.
What is my main point?
Bernard, what's the Minister's main point?
Yes, that private projects are more socially responsible with government money, and government projects are more efficient with private investment.
Yes, there I see. It underlines my main point. You really are a wet blanket, aren't you, Humphrey? Just go about stirring up apathy.
Minister, I must seriously advise you, with all the earnestness at my command, not to refer to the Solihull project on the air today.
Why?
What?
I said why.
Why?
Why?
Well, Minister.
Couldn't be that you're planning to take the credit for this yourself, could it? At next month's European Convention of Government Administration?
I beg your pardon.
Your keynote speech will make very good reading, won't it? Well, let me tell you a few facts of life, Humphrey. It is politicians who are responsible ultimately to the people, and it is we who get the credit, not civil servants.
Minister, I would be perfectly happy for you to have the credit for this project, but I must beg, beseech, and implore you not today.
No, it's no good, Humphrey. I'm not going to fall for it. I'm going to get all the political capital I can out of the Solihull project.
Minister, I must
know a good
strongly...
thing when I see one.
Please, Minister, do listen to...
No,
Minister...
No. Humpy.
What?
£7.5 million, probable bankrupt proceeding, imminent collapse of project. Well, imminent collapse of project? Humphrey, why didn't you tell me all this before?
Minister, I am deeply conscious of the heavy burdens
When
of your
this becomes
office.
public knowledge, it'll be all over the front pages. It's a public scandal, a disaster.
It's appalling.
Wait a minute, Jim. Look, this report is dated before the election. You're in the clear. You're laughing.
Yes, but unfortunately, under the convention of ministerial responsibility, the blame
But
must...
everyone will know it wasn't Jim.
Quite so, but the principle of democratic accountability requires the occasional human sacrifice. When the pack is baying for blood. Isn't that right, Minister?
Surely he has only to point to the dates.
Oh, a lesser man might try to wriggle out of it, but there is only one honourable course open, as the Minister is well aware.
Don't you think Frank might have a point?
Except, of course, only today, Minister, you have publicly identified yourself with the success of the project.
My God, the broadcast!
Yes, Minister.
When's it going out?
Well, it's due for transmission about now, Minister.
No.
Yes, I'm afraid so.
Get onto the BBC at once.
Yes, Minister.
Stop it, Bernard.
Stop what, Minister? Oh, yes.
Yes, sir.
Well, Minister, I wish you luck, but you know what the BBC are like.
This is crisis. An emergency. This is a scandal.
Of course, I'm sure if you were to put it like that, they might...
Might what?
Move it to peak listening time.
Any luck, Bernard?
I'd just like to find out that there is a perfect example of what can be done. It's going on up in Solihull now. And government money and private investment in real partnership. And it does seem to me symbolic of everything this government is working for. I've taken a great deal of personal interest in this early half project, and it's not just words, it's actually there in bricks and mortar.
Symbolic of everything this government is working for.
Humphrey, how could you let me say all those things?
Minister, I can only advise. I did advise. I advised most
Yeah.
strongly, but when the advisor's advice is unheeded...
All right. Advise me, now.
Certainly, Minister. Now, it is possible that the bank may take over the contract from Bradley and Sloan Enterprises Limited, and all will be well.
The bank? Fine. Well,
the bank, however, is hesitant. But it so happens that the director in charge is to retire next year, and he's anxious to find another appointment. A chairmanship of a quango, for instance.
Well, give him one. Give him that one you were reserving for that idiot Desmond Glazebrook. Who is the director in charge?
Desmond Glazebrook.
He's not a bad chap.
He's always attacking the government in public.
Yes, well, it does us good sometimes to appoint our opponents. I mean, you know, it's democratic, statesmanlike. Yes, I've changed my mind. I think that's a very good appointment.
But you can't.
Oh, shut up, Frank. Anybody else know about this?
Well, apart from ourselves and the bank and Michael Bradley, only the union representative on the project.
Joe Morgan, of course. That's what was behind his special Birmingham allowance claim. Blackmail.
That's quite so, Minister.
Humphrey, I've been thinking, if Desmond Glazebrook is going to be chairman, he'll need some support, won't he? Now, I was thinking of a deputy chairman, someone with real experience of industry.
An excellent thought, Minister.
Is there anyone you could advise me would be particularly appropriate, do you think? A trade unionist, for example?
What about Joe Morgan, Minister?
Joe Morgan? Excellent idea. Well done, Humphrey.
Oh, it takes two to quango, Minister.
Ah, there he is. Oi, Trigger! Here. You know my brother, don't you, eh?
Yeah, of course I do. How you going, Dave? Sorry I'm late, Del boy. I had to pop round my sister's to arrange an alibi for next Thursday. Joyce,
Del. Del.
What?
Why'd they call him Trigger? Does he carry a gun?
No, it's because he looks like a horse. Listen, me and Trigger have got some business to discuss, like, you know what I mean? OK, so you get the drinks, meet us back here over by the table, all right?
Oh, are, sir. Anything you say, sir. Borrow my daughter, sir.
No, very clever kid, you know, my brother. Yeah, he's got 2 GCEs, one in maths, one in art. Oh, you want to see him when he writes a letter? Some of the words he uses.
What, long ones?
Well, they're like that, you know, some of them. Anyway, what are you selling?
This. I've got 25 of them all told. The others are in the car. I thought I won't wrap it up. Parcels attract attention these days. Best to carry it openly, then it don't look conspicuous.
Oh, yeah, that's good thinking, that trick. Yeah, very good thinking. Goes so well with your sling-back Wellington boots and your off-the-shoulder donkey jacket. You look like an executive hod carrier. Wait, Rogers, what do you think of this? Infradig, innit, eh?
It's plastic.
Plastic. It's Old English vinyl. Combination locks. Yeah, dinky little handle, I don't know. Might be able to push some of them around the old squash clubs, eh?
Shouldn't have anything to do with them, Del. Police most probably looking for them right now.
Tell us the truth. Are the police looking for these things, Trig?
No, they're not, Del. And that's the truth.
Why are you hiding it under the table, then?
Well, because you never know when they're going to start looking for them, do you?
Leave them.
Wait, shh, stum, right?
Oi, we're partners. At least respect my opinion.
All right, Rodney, I'll respect your opinion. How much?
To you, Del boy, £17 each.
You know what happened to the real Trigger, don't you? Roy Rogers had him stuffed.
All right, then, 14.
14, leave it out. 5.
12.
6.
10.
9.
8.
Done. That you were a 6-year-old little nipper when God smiled on Mum and made her die. 2 months after that, Dad packed his bags and left us to fend for ourselves. It was me that kept us together. Nothing to do with Grandad. was an out-of-work lamplighter waiting for gas to make a comeback. I grafted 19, 20 hours a day to put groceries on that table. All right, it wasn't always double legal, but you ate the finest food that was going.
All you ever give me was TV dinners and convenience foods. If it wasn't frozen or dehydrated, we didn't eat it. If you'd have been in charge of a Last Supper, it would have been a takeaway.
Well, anything was better than the salmonella and chips that Grandad used to knock up.
Del. Look, don't get me wrong. I'm grateful.
I don't want your gratitude, ungrateful little git. Don't know what is the matter with you, Rodney. Sometimes I hesitate to tell people that you're my brother.
Well, I always say I'm your social worker.
Do you mind telling me exactly what it is that's made your life a misery?
Well, you've always treated me like a child, didn't you? I was the only sixth former in my grammar school who wore short trousers.
Yeah, well, I got them cheap, didn't I?
But I was 15, Del. I was growing hairs and things. My legs were like Italian footballers. And you never let me do anything on my own, do you? You even had to help me with my GCE studies.
You passed in 2 subjects.
I failed in the other 8, Del. I mean, you embarrass me. That's why I never bring women home.
Oh, you know some women, do you? Cool, that's a turn-up for the book. The only bird I've ever heard you mention was old Shanghai Lil from the Art College in Basingstoke. Even then you had to drug her before you get your leg over. No,
I didn't.
What, you didn't drug her or didn't get your leg over?
You're suffocating me, Del. I'm getting out of this house. I'm going to prove to you I can survive on my own. I'm going to the pub.
What, to prove you can survive on your own?
No, to get legless. I don't need you no more, Del. I don't need you for nothing. Del, I was just wondering.
I think he's very much like you, Grandad.
What? Dignified in defeat?
No, a ponce. What's the matter? Brakes a bit spongy, are they?
What bloody brakes? I nearly killed myself, Del. It's a death trap.
What do you expect for 25 quid?
Shock absorber's gone.
Well, it has now.
What's it like?
What's what like?
The car, you dingo. What do you think I'm talking about, your flaming coffee?
The car? Oh, well, you know, it's a bit
overpriced.
It's a bit overpriced, yeah, that's what I was going to say.
It says 23,000 on the clock. Is that genuine?
25? Well, the last time I looked, there was over...
22,500. Quite right, Rodney. No, I had the RSC do a 500-mile road test on it. Well, you know, better safe than sorry, that's what I always say. It's beautiful, though, isn't it, eh? Beautiful. What do you think? Sonnet lumière, wouldn't you say?
Well, don't know if I go quite that far.
Oh, yeah. I mean, look at this, eh? Genuine leather upholstery there. Where would you find genuine leather upholstery like that these days, eh? Here, do you know that the East African gazelle became an endangered species for this model? Sacrifice well made, I'd say, wouldn't you? No, it's an enthusiast model, this one, and I can see that you are, in fact, a genuine enthusiast.
Don't give me that crap, mate. I can make up my own mind. And I don't need any help from no Cockney villain.
Cockney villain? Cockney villain? Oh, there's no need to be like that, sir. I mean, after all, the British and the Australians are cousins across the sea, aren't they? I mean, if your great-granddad hadn't been a bloody villain, you could have been one of us. C'est la vie, Sam Ferrier. Allow me to point out some of the optional extras on this one, Sir Foy. Look at that. The anti-dazzle mirror in here. You'll notice that we got the old, look at that, the one-speed wiper. And we've got... Oh, yeah. Perfect example of the sporting tourer. And, of course, it comes complete with a full 2 weeks MOT still left to run.
How many owners?
How many owners? I'm glad you asked me that, sir, because it's only had the one owner from new, and that, of course, was a vicar.
A vicar?
Vicar?
A vicar. Used to use it to drive backwards and forwards to church on a Sunday, that was all. And, oh, look at it. I only left his Bible in the glove compartment. Light me up a cigar, will you, Rodders?
We have struck gold there, Del Boy.
It's the Klondike, my son, the Klondike. I mean, it's every bloke's dream, isn't it, eh? Meeting a couple of sorts, their own pad in Chelsea. I hope it's a penthouse, because I'm a penthouse sort of person. You know what I mean? Balconies, rubber plants, all that game.
Hey, if we see him next Friday, perhaps we can stay for the weekend.
Yeah. Watch Match of the Day.
Yeah, won't have to spend much, will we?
Won't have to spend much. Honestly, Rodney, when it comes down to the nitty-gritty, you are completely devoid of any je ne sais quoi, aren't you, eh? I mean, these aren't your two halves of Stingo, a packet of pork scratchings and Bob's your uncle type. No. Now, we'll take them to a Burnley Inn.
Yes. I doubt your experience and wallet there, Del. Yeah, where's their phone number?
Oh, she wrote it down on my cigar pack.
Ace! What cigar pack's that then, Del?
The one I just gave you.
Del?
Yeah?
You know that cigar pack?
Yeah.
I threw it out the window about a mile and a half back.
Oh, well, that's all right. You what? You pranny! I just do not believe it. Now look what you've done, Rodney. You smashed up Boyce's E-Type Jaguar.
Yeah, he's driving it.
Don't play bloody word games with me, Rodney. What is your game, pal? What is your game? Are you blind or something?
I'm really sorry about that, mate. But the brakes on this thing are a bit dicky. Flaming glass all day long. Now, come here.
Why don't you go away and leave me alone?
I have no quarrel with you, my friend. It's the pigs behind Malik that I wish to see.
Friend of yours, is it, Vimmel?
He's no one's friend.
Listen, John, I don't know what this Barney is all about, and I don't want to know. So why don't you chaps get out of the way before someone gets a smack in the ear, all right?
Please, don't threaten me with violence, my friend. My colleague here is a second Dan in karate.
And I'm a black belt in origami. Get out of the way.
Watch him, Del. Watch his carry-tarry, mate.
Watch your bloody carry-tarry in a minute, Rodney. Just shut up, will you? Police. Rodney, you and Vimmel, in the car, quick.
Right, let's go.
Well, it's been very pleasant meeting you both. Have a nice evening, won't you?
My friend, it's not good to part in such circumstances. Could we talk?
I've done all the talking I wanted to. Good night each. Rodney, I didn't mean drive off. What a plonker. Well, on second thoughts, I quite fancy a nice little chat. Perhaps you could drop me off home after. Oh dear. Come on, me old mate. Come on. You'll be all right. You'll be all right. Here, what happened?
Hey, brothers! What about that, my son? Here I
Good afternoon, gentlemen. A table for two?
No, thank you.
No, thank you.
We'd like to see Mr. Ram.
Mr. Ram?
The owner.
The owner?
Terrible echo in here, isn't there, Rodney, eh? Yeah, we'd like to speak to the owner, Mr. Ram.
The owner, Mr. Ram?
There it goes again. What is the matter with it? No, listen. We would like to talk to the proprietor of this restaurant, right?
I am the proprietor of this restaurant.
No, you don't understand. We want to see the real owner, right?
I am the real owner.
All right. Listen, just wait. Hang on. Just watch my lips, all right? Look, where is Mr. Ram? Right?
Look, I don't know any Mr. Bloody Ram, so will you please leave? You drunks always come here causing trouble.
Drunk or not drunk? Sorry, look at that. Look, I was having a couple of meals here quite recently. You must remember me.
I'm sorry. You all look alike to me.
Alike? What are you talking about? We all look alike. What's the matter with him?
No, he's making it up. Look. My brother, right,
Me, right.
was in here dining with a couple of Indian gentlemen, right? One was sort of large and aggressive, right, big. You know, the other one was smaller. How's what?
Well, he's smaller than that, wasn't he? Get down there.
That being more business-like. He had a beard. He had a beard.
Look.
Oh,
That Mr. Ram.
Yes.
I know who you're talking about now. He's the one who gave me a bouncy check. And short while ago, I went to the address, which is written on the back. He's scarpered, owing 3 weeks' rent.
Del boy.
No, there's a mistake. There's got to be a mistake. I mean, he told me he owned this restaurant. He told me he owned 18 of them, in fact.
Maybe he was fibbing.
Fibbing? Maybe he was fibbing? I have just given him £2,000 for this on the strength of him fibbing.
£2,000? But why? You can get them in Portobello Road for £17 each. It's amazing what you can save if you shop around.
I got a nosebleed coming, Rodney.
You know why she don't want us in there, don't you? Probably filled up with her devices of sexual torture. I bet poor Dell's in there now, bound and gagged, wearing a rubber mask, a loincloth, and being threatened with French lessons.
Maybe that's why he's been looking a bit seedy lately.
Yeah, and it's hardly through lack of food, is it? I mean, look. There are third world nations who give up their mineral rights for what's on that plate. I wonder what happened to his fried slice.
Perhaps he didn't want it. His stomach's been a bit dicky, hasn't it?
That's true. Hello? Oh, hello, Trig. Yeah, hang on, I'll get him. Pauline, untie Del, will you? He's wanted.
I'm up. Hey, what do you mean untied Dell, anyway?
Nothing.
Who is it?
It's Trig.
Trigger. Oh, hello, Trig. What do you want?
No, he didn't disturb me. I had to get up anyway. I was wanted on the phone.
Del?
Hang on a minute, will you, Trick? Cut it out.
I'm just popping down to the jeweller's, put a deposit on that ring I saw.
What? Another one? You've been engaged 5 times, married twice. You must have more rings than Bravingtons.
Just shut it, Rodney.
I mean, what is it with you, eh? You trying to corner the world's gold market, or have you just got a thing about wedding cakes?
I'll bang you one in a minute. Leave her alone, will ya?
Don't forget you've got to arrange a medical for your life insurance. I'll see you down the estate agents. We can go on to the bank from there.
All right, darling. Yeah.
Sinkhole!
Cut it out! What have you been doing? Sniffing that glue again, have you? Oh, dear. Hello, sorry about that, Trick. Yeah. No, just Rodney having one of his fits. Anyway, what do you want to phone me about? Eh?
I mean, it's a delicate matter. Eh? No, no, you're my mate. No, I won't say that you're interfering. I promise I won't tell you to mind your own business. Just say what you want to say, will ya? Yeah? Oh, did I? Did you? Did he? Well, listen, Trig. Why don't you mind your own bloody business, eh? Who do you think you are interfering, eh? Look, you just keep your nose out of it, all right, pal?
How's Trig keeping?
Do you know what he had the audacity to say? He phoned me up to say that he heard last night that the police had investigated Bobby Finch's death. Apparently, he died of food poisoning.
Food poisoning?
Your breakfast getting cold, Del, boy.
Yeah. Thanks, Grandad. Yeah, well, do you know, I think I'm putting on a bit of weight. I think I'll go on a diet.
Get off. There's no calories in weed killer.
What is her game? There's no way that Pauline would leave this flat without doing something really nasty to me. Hey, No. That'd be daft. Where would she get a bomb from, eh?
Hey, there's a letter here. It's addressed to that no-good lying two-faced creepo.
Oh, that'll be for me, Rodney. Let's have a look, see what she's got to say for herself then, eh? Right, here we are. Look. Oh, well. Well, that's more like the Pauline that I know and love. Oh, dear, look at the language here. You'd think an ex-air hostess would know how to spell better than that. Look at that, hey?
Is that true?
What? No.
Off. Del, did Pauline really mean that much to you?
No. Not really. Nah, somehow it wasn't quite the same. Sometimes I think I'm not really cut out for this falling in love lark.
I've got a confession to make, Del. You know that phone call from Trig, the one about the police investigation into food poisoning? Well, it was a wind-up. Me and Grandad put him up to it. We did it for you, Del.
You put him up to it?
There's nothing to do with me, Del. I only suggested it.
No, he only suggested it. We was only thinking of you, Del.
You was only thinking of me, you couple of rascals. What am I going to do with you two, eh? Hey, what am I going to do with you?
Well, got you out stuck, didn't it?
Yeah.
We're all right on our own. We don't need no birds.
No. Not if you say so, Grandad. Here, go on. Put the kettle on, eh? Go on. Look at this girl, the way she spells. Like potato.
Potato, it's Peter, it's please turn over.
I know what please turn over means, don't I, PTO? I'm not illiterate and all that.
Yeah, there's someone on the phone. It's Tim.
Tim who?
Tim the talking clock.
Yeah. Oh, the cow! She only phoned the talking clock before she left. And this is... God, Bennett, this is dated 4 days ago.
I don't want to worry you, Del, but this Tim's got a funny accent.
She only phoned the talking clock in America, hasn't she?
You're connected to America? It's amazing, isn't it? Hello!
Hang it up! Well, I'll leave it all in your capable hands then, Rodders.
Yeah, cheers, Del. You realise this job's going to mess up my love life, don't you?
Great one. Giving you every second Sunday off, haven't I?
Yeah, but Janice is hardly going to be happy with that, is she? I mean, while I'm down here at night, she could be going out with someone else.
Now, look, don't worry about that. What do you think I'm all dressed up for like this, eh? Taking Janice out for a meal.
You're taking Janice out?
Of course I am. For your sake. Otherwise, she might be going out with somebody else.
Yeah. Yeah. Cheers, Del. But if she's...
Why are you wearing plimsolls?
What?
So why are you wearing plimsolls? Don't you think they mar the overall symmetry of the uniform somewhat?
No, I can run faster in these. No, I mean, give chase, you know, pursue and detain, sort of.
No, nothing happens round here. Quiet as a grave. Well, I'll see you in the morning then, Rodders. Take care now.
Yeah. Don't worry about me, Del. I'll be all right.
I wanted to do this for years, Rodney. I always thought if we could make a success of it, that eventually we would go legit. You know, we would register the name Trotters Independent Traders as a proper McCoy company. I have this dream. You and I own this skyscraper office block on the South Bank. And we're standing on a balcony in a penthouse suite with a couple of sorts. Gabrielle, Bianca. Braless, but with class. Yeah, did you know your Janice doesn't wear a bra?
Yeah, I know.
Oh, you know. Anyway, we're in a penthouse full of rubber plants and pine, tongue and groove, and we're sipping red drinks. And above us, on top of the skyscraper, in 50-foot-high neon lettering, are the initials of Trotters Independent Traders. Good, isn't it, eh?
Terrific, Del.
Yeah. Now, they gotta come. My dream starts the way every success starts. A great big rip-off.
Del, Grandad's right. No one's gonna turn up.
Yes, they will. You wait and see.
I think that dream of yours contains a subliminal message.
Yeah. You what?
A sort of subconscious truth. You see this skyscraper belonging to Trotters Independent Traders, right?
Yeah.
And on the roof are the company's initials, and you're standing on the penthouse balcony. Well, don't you see what the dream's trying to tell you? As you're standing on that balcony with your red drink, just above your head in 50-foot-high neon lettering is the word tit.
Come on, let's call it a day.
Don't worry, Rodders, no radiation can get in here. Here, what's this pipe?
Look at that, Del, that's fragile. Don't do it. Del, this is our air filter, our lifeline. This is our umbilical cord. And one thing you must never do with an umbilical cord is bash it about with an hammer.
I see. So this is our only source of oxygen, is it, eh? What happens if a pigeon decides to nest in the other end? We're all dead, I suppose, are we?
Statistics prove that pigeons rarely nest in the middle of nuclear wars.
We're not in the middle of a nuclear war.
We're practicing for one.
Yeah, well, do the bloody pigeons know that?
Look, a pigeon will not nest in our air tube. Have faith in me, please.
How can you have faith in him, Del boy? Brings me telly in here, then he finds out the signals can't get through the lead.
I've said I'm sorry, and Grandad, there's some pages missing out of this brochure, and you can't expect me to know everything, can ya? Anyway, that's why we're having this weekend's practice, isn't it? So we can iron out all the little wrinkles.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you one thing we've got to iron out, and that is this has got to be back on that building site first thing Monday morning. Otherwise, them paddies will go mad. You are a wally, you really are.
You don't have to stay here, Del.
I do have to stay here. I'll tell you why I have to stay here. I've got £1,000 worth of lead tied up in this shelter, and I'm not leaving it in your hands. Knowing you two, you'd probably lose it. Just think what I could do with £1,000, eh? Fly to America on Concorde. I could buy myself one of them flash Rolex watches. Have me adenoids taken out privately.
Yeah, but how many people can boast they got their own private nuclear fallout shelter?
Yeah, that's true. Knowing our luck, there won't even be a bloody war. Yeah, that's what we ought to do, you know. We ought to drop a bomb on all them Russian cities, you see, and then declare war on them. What we say is that the declaration for war got held up in a post due to a communist-inspired strike at a sorting office.
Yeah, that is typical of a ruthless little mercenary like you, isn't it?
What do you mean, ruthless mercenary? I'm not a ruthless mercenary. Who is it goes round the estate at every Christmas time, making sure all the old people have got enough to eat and drink?
Yeah, and who was it during the Brixton riots, drove down in a van selling paving stones to the rioters? I mean, what did you think they were going to do with them, eh? Or run off home and start building patios?
Mine is not to reason why. Mine is but to sell and buy.
2 minutes, 15 seconds and counting, Del. The missiles are over the sea and approaching Middlesbrough.
Yes, all right, Rodney.
Put your foot down, dear boy.
I'm calm, Grandad. Look, I'm coming to a main road, aren't I? What's it like your side, Rodney?
All right, after this red one. No! That red one.
You kill it, Rodney.
Come on, Del, we're just going over Luton.
Sod Luton.
1 minute 35 and counting.
Oh, God.
He's young, enthusiastic. Well, how are you then, Del boy?
Not too bad, Eric. How's yourself?
Can't complain. How are you then, Grandad?
All right, Eric boy.
Now, what's that all about? 60 miles an hour in a built-up area. You just heard the 4-minute warning or something? Where's your tax disc? Fell off, did it?
In the post.
Well, why have you got a little sign on your windscreen saying tax in post?
We did have it, fell off.
You been at those funny fags again, Rodney?
No, I haven't.
Good, because Wayne there's looking for his first nick. Talking of that, Del boy, you might be able to help me. I'm on the lookout for some stolen summer wear. Short-sleeve shirts and blouses, men's and women's slacks, swimming trunks, bikinis.
You after promotion, Eric?
No. Me and the wife are off to Corfu next month. You've got to look the part, ain't you?
Well, if I hear of anything, I'll let you know.
Good luck. I'll see you around. And oi, take it easy, will you? Stop playing with that siren, will you, Wayne? You'll end up breaking it.
Ian, how are we doing for time?
We died 45 seconds ago.
Terrific. We're never going to do this run in 4 minutes.
It don't matter. It's not the end of the world, is it?
I thought that's exactly what it was.
Tonight, honoured friends, we are gathered to celebrate a great victory and to mourn a great loss. A toast to our triumph, our triumph! And I raise our royal curse upon the man who slew Richard, our noble king.
It was him.
Oh my God! Quiet at the end there! Whoever it was!
It was him, Edna.
Wherever he be!
He's down there at the end.
He shall be struck down!
Well, then get on with it, you stupid oaf. He's there.
It wasn't me! Who said that?
The idiot who killed me this afternoon.
I didn't! Well then, who did?
It was actually Edmund who interrupted, sire.
Hang the little slug.
I will have silence! Another toast to dead King Richard.
Oh, my God.
Gentlemen,
Thank you all. Thank you very much for nothing. Thank you so much. That's the last you'll be seeing of me. Not that you've seen much of me in any case.
now that we have silence, we shall continue with the ceremony of desecration. Produce the portrait of the pretender Henry Tudor.
Oh, my God! Good evening.
Oh, where's Henry Tudor?
Ravisher of women, slayer of kings.
Be gone, hideous crones.
Be not amazed. Be not overcome with fear.
Be not paralyzed with terror. Why have you lured me here, you loathsome drabs?
We bear good news.
What news could such repulsive harbingers convey?
Today has brought misfortune. But one day...
Oh, glorious day!
One day...
Oh, happy day! Yes?
You shall be king! Yes! Your Majesty!
Well, that is good news, isn't it? God be with you, you snaggle-toothed vultures! History, here I come!
God, I don't believe it. We've only got one act and she shaved her beard off.
There's always the eunuchs, my lord.
Oh, yes, so? The eunuchs and the amazing beardless woman. Percy, there must be someone else. There must be. Look.
There's the jumping Jews of Jerusalem, my lord.
What do they do?
They jump, my lord. They come in, my lord, and they jump. A lot. It's a humorous act.
There must be something else, surely. What's this? The Death of the Pharaoh. Sir Dominic Prick and his magnificent stolen Woofaroonies performed the tragic ancient Egyptian masterpiece, The Death of the Pharaoh. Well, that sounds funny.
Oh, no. I found that very moving, my lord.
Well, it better be funny or Prick will get his comeuppance, I can tell you.
What about Jerry Merriweather and his 4 chickens?
What do they do? Lay eggs?
Yes, my lord.
All right. We'll have them.
What is it, my lord?
The eunuchs of
Oh, dear.
I should have known. Never trust a eunuch.
What are we going to do?
Well, I know what I'm going to do. Baldric, give me an execution order. I'm going to teach them a lesson they'll never forget. I'm going to remove whatever extraneous parts of their body still remain.
My lord.
Take that to the Lord Chancellor. Thank you. Oh, God, this is desperate.
We could have the Morris dancers, my lord.
Now, look. We are not that desperate. Morris dancing is the most fatuous, tenth-rate entertainment ever devised by man. 40 effeminate blacksmiths waving bits of cloth they've just wiped their noses on. How it's still going on in this day and age, I'll never know.
Sorry, so do you want them or not?
Ah, Edmund.
And rest.
Oh, splendid. How are the rest of the entertainments coming along?
Oh, very, very well indeed. I think it's going to have a slightly Spartan look.
What, Greek?
Yes, that's right. Yes, a Greek.
Oh, good. Everyone turning up?
Oh, absolutely everyone. So many people, in fact, I'm afraid I've had to let the eunuchs go.
Oh, no.
No?
No, that won't do at all. Not on St. Leonard's Day, because, well, correct me if I'm wrong, Lord Percy, but St. Leonard himself was an eunuch.
Yes, that's right.
Well, that's why I thought it might be more tactful.
Oh, no. To leave out the eunuchs on St. Leonard's Day would be like, well, it would be like leaving out the Morris dancers or the bearded women. Besides, Lord Dougal McCandless, the King's supreme commander, is expected at the feast, and as you know, eunuchs are his particular favourite. Scottish, you see. Good. Well, I'm relying on you, Edmund. Carry on.
Not really, my lord. Apparently Lord Wilders is keeping his sheep in his bedroom, but nothing on the appointment now.
Fair enough.
You're dressed like this, Edmund.
Like what, sorry?
Oh, this enormous nonsense here.
Fingers crossed.
Members of the court and clergy, I have, at last, after careful consultation with the Lord God, his Son, Jesus Christ, and his insubstantial friend, the Holy Ghost, decided upon the next Archbishop. May he last longer in his post than his predecessors.
Fat chance.
I appoint to the Holy See of Canterbury my own son, Edwin, Duke of Edinburgh, Archbishop. We salute thee.
Congratulations,
Very good. Well done, Harry. Enter.
Your Majesty.
My Lord Archbishop.
There were just a couple of points about my appointment before things really firmed up.
Yes?
Firstly, could I...
No, you couldn't.
Oh, fine. And secondly...
Don't be mistaken about this appointment, Edward. I've always despised you.
Well, you are my father, of course. I mean, you're biased.
You, compared to your beloved brother Harry, are as excrement as compared to cream.
Oh, my lord, you flatter me.
And me also.
So now, my boy, when I've at last found a use for you, don't try to get out of it.
Oh, no. No, certainly not. I just wondered whether perhaps another man, equally weak-willed and feeble, might do just as well.
Ha! There's no such man!
Oh, no. No, of course not. Silly me. I thought, though, perhaps, someone who believed in God.
No. If I needed someone who believed in God, I'd have chosen Harry. Not an embarrassing little weed like you.
Oh,
Well, I think that's everything cleared up. Goodness, it must be almost time for Evensong. Must be going.
Egbert! Come here. A word of advice. If you cross me now, or ever, I shall do unto you what God did unto the Sodomites.
Oh, my lord, I don't think that's a very good idea.
You understand?
Well, I shall make myself available for all eventualities. Thank you so much.
Sorry, I didn't quite catch your names.
George de Bath.
How do you do? Justin de Boynard.
2 drunken knights, fresh returned from the Crusades, and here on a mission for good King Richard. God bless.
And your mission?
Well, as I said, we're here to kill.
A bit of time.
Yes.
Before our next crusade.
Oh, right, yes. Well, I'll just go and get him. Ah, Baldric.
Yes?
Couple of knights here to see the Archbishop.
Oh, my God.
Monks.
My lord, I've got something to say that's constructive.
It's the one about the nuns of Uppingham and the candelabra. Don't bother, I've heard it.
No, the fact is, there's 2 men outside who've come to kill you.
I'm terribly sorry about this. I'll just see what the delay is.
Please do.
Oh, feel free.
Look, what's going on?
Those 2 men have come to kill us!
Oh, come on, honestly, Baldric. Just because a couple of people have a bit of breeding, you assume they're bound to be mindless killers. Oh, my God! There's no way out! Help! Oh, my God! Help!
They've dropped off. Damn, they must have gone down the secret passage to the nunnery.
Little Sisters of Indolence. 3 men came in. Which way did they go?
I think they went that way.
God bless you.
Wait! Did you hear? They'll be watching out for us dressed like this. Quick, in here.
Pray, sister, have you seen 2 burly knights pass this way?
No, sister. More's the pity.
Why don't you try that way?
Thank you very much. You're welcome.
And yet, Mother Superior, does not St. Paul say in the Ephesians, a woman is like a bat, often heard but never seen?
No, I don't think so, Sarah. Shall we check the dormitory?
Oh, yes, Mother Superior, what a good idea.
Girls! If I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times. Fighting in the dormitory is completely forbidden. Who is the ringleader here? You! Yes, you, the plain girl! Oh, my God! It's the Archbishop of Canterbury!
I think I can explain.
Bienvenido a nuestro
vuestro castillo. Espero que encuentre los desagües a su satisfacción. In Spanish, it means, welcome to our castle. I hope you find the drains to your satisfaction. Well, here you are. I've jotted it down for you. Should help you break the ice with the Infanta. Oh, by the way, I don't think you know the Countess Caroline of Luxembourg.
No, how do you do, young lady?
Well, good luck. Bienvenue à notre château, Caroline.
Luxembourg.
My God, have you ever seen anyone so obviously seething with jealousy?
No, I haven't.
Seethe. If he goes on seething like that much longer, he'll turn into a seethe.
Baldric, what are you talking about?
My lord.
Yes, what is it?
You know, they do say that the Infanta's eyes are more beautiful than the famous stone of Galveston.
What?
The famous stone of Galveston, my lord.
And what's that exactly?
Well, it's a famous blue stone. And it comes from Galveston.
I see. And what about it?
Well, my lord, the Infanta's eyes are bluer than it for a start.
I see. And have you ever seen this stone?
No, not as such, my lord, but I know a couple of people who have, and they say it's very, very blue indeed.
And have these people seen the Infanta's eyes?
No, I shouldn't think so, my lord.
And neither have you, presumably.
No, my lord.
So what you're telling me, Percy, is that something you have never seen is slightly less blue than something else you have never seen.
Yes, my lord.
Percy, in the end, you were about as much use to me as a hole in the head. An affliction with which you must be familiar, never actually having had a brain.
Hello.
Hello? Here I am, awaiting the arrival of the most beautiful, ravishing...
Hello!
Leave me alone, will you? I'm trying to talk to someone. While you're wittering away like a pox-ridden moorhen.
You are the true love of my life, my love, my love.
What? Someone
You are the only one for me. I merely want to hug and kiss you. I am the Infanta.
What? No one told me you had a beard?
Must be Jeremy of Estonia.
That's the very same.
Soy la Infanta.
Well, absolutely. What?
I have waited for this moment all of my life.
Tus narices muy pequeñas de lo que esperaba.
Your nose is smaller than I expected.
I have suffered no similar disappointment.
Amor mío.
My love, my love.
Me gustan tus labios.
Your lips, I like.
Lo que me interese.
It is the rest of your body I wish to find out more about.
Esto estás bien.
Well, this is nice.
Hablemos un poco de cosas de mujeres.
To have a little talk about a lady's things.
Oh, sí, los dos solas.
Just the two of us.
Sí, bueno. Señora, hábleme de los hombres ingleses.
So tell me, Mrs. Queen, about Englishmen.
Oh. Well, they spend most of their time with animals, you know, and with other men. But, when they do come to the women, they only want one thing.
¿Qué?
And what is that?
Well, it's a kind of pudding made with bread and butter and raisins. Oh, and of course, the other thing.
¿Qué el otro? ¿Qué el otro?
And what is the other thing?
Oh, well, custard.
Crema?
Edmundo, ¿qué tales?
Now, Edmund, what's he like?
Well, I told you, this pudding.
No. En la cama.
Now, what's he like in bed?
Bed. Yeah. Well, in bed, he likes hot milk with just a little touch of cinnamon.
No. What is he Like?
Yeah, well, it's like a little rabbit, really.
Coneja.
Mamma, mamma, cuánto le quiero!
Oh, Mummy, how much I love you.
I would never have believed that my stag party would be like this. The most depressing night of my life.
Well, my lord, at least you can take solace from one thing.
What's that?
You'd be pretty sure your wife's a virgin.
Or at least there are no living witnesses to the contrary. If she wasn't, we might still stand a chance. Officially, you've still got to be a virgin.
Right.
What, my lord?
Oh! Oh, no. No. No!
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Please, my lord, I beg you to reconsider.
Baldric, if there was any other way, you know I'd take it.
But I'll die in there.
Don't worry, we'll give you a hero's funeral. Bury you at sea. Say you died in combat with an enemy vessel. Right, there we are. Go on, in you go. Little boy with big job to do. Go on, Percy. Get the king.
Infanta. Infanta.
Edmundo? Edmundo, amor mio!
Oh, Edmund, my love.
I have two functions: to protect the good and to crush the evil. Watch.
Fascinating. Absolutely fascinating. Actually, you have crushed both eggs, you know.
Some that seem good sometimes proveth to be evil.
My lords, Duke of Edinburgh.
Ah, Edmund! Come on in! The witch smeller's arrived.
Oh, yes? Well, Big Nose is back, is it? Oh, hello. Delighted to meet you. Why, I'm one of your greatest admirers.
Old Big Nose is back.
Yes, old Big Nose is back. Is in a terrible state. I was talking to him just now. He's a great admirer of yours as well.
Who's this?
Old Big Nose. In fact, I was just hearing about your work in Taunton. Imagine that. Every single person in the village having an affair with the same duck.
The duck of Taunton was a tragic circumstance.
And I hear you very kindly burnt our mistress Scott for us.
Oh, yes. And her pussycat.
Ah, but have you found the chief witch yet?
I feel I may be very close.
Oh, get the kindling ready. Make sure that steak is well done.
Witch smeller, my dear. If you do happen to come across someone who's a bit, witchy, how do you prove him guilty?
By trial or by ordeal?
Ah, the ordeal by water.
No, by axe. Oh. The suspected witch has his head placed upon a block and an axe aimed at his neck. If the man is guilty, the axe will bounce off his neck, so we burn him. If he is not guilty, the axe will simply slice his head off.
What a very fair test that is.
Would you like to attempt a less violent test yourself, Your Highness, by way of demonstration?
How much less violent?
Well, I place before the suspect a dagger and a crucifix.
Oh, how interesting.
The suspect is blindfolded. If he picks up the dagger from the table, he is Satan's bedfellow.
Yes, Edmund, I think you should do it. Hey, at least take yourself out of the running, what?
I haven't seen your broomstick recently, Your Highness.
Good, very good.
Yes. I'm not so sure about all this, you know.
Come on, yes.
You will all notice how it has suddenly become much darker.
Yes.
Choose.
There we are.
Prince Edmund the Witch.
How the devil did that happen?
You see, my lord, as I thought. This is the source of evil in your kingdom. This is your witch. Behold, Lucifer's brother. Bound the witch.
Yes, I'm not quite sure I caught the first part of that.
My lord, and you will know the truth.
If that's what you recommend.
But Henry, you can't let him do this.
He is very highly thought of, you know.
But he's a quack.
What did you say?
Quack, quack, quack.
You see, my lord, how the Duck of Taunton lives within him.
Yes! I'm afraid so. Let him be tried tomorrow.
Here comes the wife.
Hello, Edmund.
Hello, dear.
You look funny.
Yes, I've had all my hair cut off.
Oh, yes, that's it.
Look, there's no news of a reprieve, is there?
Oh, no, everyone's really looking forward to it. Hello, boys.
Morning.
I have to go to my room, which isn't fair. But in fact,
Yes.
I think I might even get a better view from the window.
Oh, great.
Well, I better be going. Oh, yes, and your mummy asked me to give you this.
Oh, great! What is it? A knife? A file? A small bucket of water?
No, silly, it's a dolly.
Great. It's just what we needed.
Goodbye, Edmund.
Goodbye, dear. Mother!
Oh, bye-bye, dear.
I suppose, really, this must be one of the most difficult parts of the job.
Yes?
And for the witch as well.
Of course!
My lord, I have a cunning plan.
Oh, Baldric! I think I might be able to stall him. Well, Grumbleduke, your time has come. You wish to confess? No. Very well.
Oh, sorry, yes. Yes, I do, in fact.
Confession!
I should like to confess in front of God and this rather small crowd that I have occasionally done things wrong.
Be more specific.
Well, I have erred and strayed like a lost ox.
Sheep!
A sheep. I have coveted my father's adultery.
Get on with it!
I have not honored my neighbor's ass.
All right, the fires!
I'm a witch! I too. Oh, damn. I'm not even comfortable.
How fast this heat travels!
Yes, it is a tough form, isn't it?
I feel as if I am on fire!
I know, I'm rather regretting my choice of undergarments as well.
I'm burning! I'm burning! I'm burning!
Yes, but I expect you're jolly glad of that cloak in the winter. Good.
Well done, Baldric.
Yes, that was close shave. Thank you, Baldric.
Tell me, Jack, what is your second name? Large, Jack Large. Then in our band, you shall be known as Large Jack. Why? Well, because you are so little. Why not Little Jack, then? Well, because Large Jack is more amusing. Is it? Very well, then. Little Jack.
To mock my size?
No, of course not. I'm innkeeper. Some more beer. 6 large beers and another large beer. Let us then go on to the plan.
A motto for our enterprise. Blessed are the meek, for they shall be slaughtered.
Wait, the plan. You've forgotten the plan.
I thought that was the plan.
Let's get those meek bastards now!
Who wants quiet? I want chaos!
And slaughter!
Flowers! What? Mercilessly crushed underfoot!
Silence!
Silence! Peace!
The word of the Lord. For Christ's sake, let's hear the plan.
Very well. The plan is simple.
I thought it was cunning!
Go with the plan! Well, it's cunning and it's simplicity. Tonight, I ride for home.
I say strike now while the iron is hot!
But the iron isn't hot.
Isn't it?
No, it's just warming up. But when it is hot, then we will strike.
What? Are we gonna have to wait till summer?
Then when the iron is hot.
What iron?
However agreed, I shall send for you all.
How?
Well, by a message, a sign.
What sort of sign?
Well, something black, probably.
Black pudding.
Not quite.
Messenger with the black plague, perhaps.
Yes, that's right.
He means to kill us.
A messenger with black hair.
Ah! A black-headed messenger!
and when he comes to you, drop whatever you are doing and speed with all haste to Jasper's Tavern.
You know it well. How is old Jasper these days?
Dead.
Ow.
I killed him.
From there, I shall take you to the castle, where we will capture the king and the queen and the prince. And I'll say to them, the kingdom of Albion is ours. You are doomed to lives of exile. Get out. Yes, exile for life.
But why don't we just kill them?
Well, I suppose we could kill them. Wait till I send the sign.
If I get a messenger with blackheads all over his face,
No! It isn't a trap.
Oh, because the Blackadder gives you his word.
We want your word, not this Blackadder, fellows.
But I am the Blackadder.
At the striking of 10 bells, I shall claim the throne. Shh! Ha ha! Gentlemen, to what do I owe this pleasure?
To me, Burgundy.
Edmund, I had not expected to see you again.
No, dead men don't tend to make social calls, do they? Prepare to die!
Wait! Let me say just one last thing. If these men are indeed, as they seem to be, the 6 most evil men in the land...
Yes, they are. Your last sentence, please.
Then they've made a pretty damn peculiar choice for their leader, haven't they? My Lord Warden of the Privies.
You think they should have chosen you? Thrush? A man twisted by unbridled ambition? A man tortured by insatiable greed? The most evil man in the world? You think they should have chosen you? Yes! But he's a mindless killer. You He'll destroy the kingdom. He murdered his own family.
Well, who didn't? I certainly killed mine.
And I killed mine.
And I killed yours.
Did you?
Yes.
Good on your father.
With me then?
Yes!
Prepare to die. Wait! I have a more amusing method.
Amusing for whom, I wonder?
Gentlemen! In precisely 1 minute, the spike will go up your nethers. The shears will cut off your ears.
Both of them?
Yes. Then these axes will chop off your hand. And I do not think we need go into the attributes of the coddling grinder. These feathers here will tickle you under what's left of your arm. And that is the amusing part. Gentlemen, let us go and slaughter all the rest of the royal family. God save the king!
'Cause nobody else will!
Stop! First, let us relieve these wenches of their delightful burden and drink a toast to our enterprise. May good thrive!
Over our dead bodies! It's got a bit of a sting in its tail.